Here we go. Here we go. We're live. Hi, everybody. It's Saturday night. This is Saturday night. This is going to be a live video chat show for adults because we use um, dangerous tools like heat guns and scissors and sharp needles and things. So it's also going to be a chat show, and if we interact with the chat room because well that's the way we like to do it. So if you're watching this at a later time and you want to zip through the boring parts to get to the fun parts, I do invite you to do so. In the meantime, let's see who's in the chat room tonight. Let's see who we got. Hi, Becky. There's Becky. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Teresa will be here in a few minutes. I'm invited Teresa to be with me tonight, and it's kind of a good thing. It's all good. It's all good. It's kind of good. It is good. There's no kinda about it. And there's Julie. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you, Julie. Glad to see you here. Hello, hello. Come in, come in. So we've got pretty good lineup tonight. I'm going to do some more sketching. I did some. I did this sketching book. I don't know, the past 2 or 3 weeks, and we found these sketches that we were working on, and the first ones were really kind of cute. I was really creative with the backgrounds. I made a doghouse, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, I think I got in a hurry. These were okay. This one's not, well, it's not the best. I could have done better than that. And but anyway, I just started coloring the backgrounds, and but it's a little sketchbook that we did, and we did all these little quickie sketches, and these were the numbers. This was the number 5, and this one was 6. I think it was just number 6, maybe a 0. And then this one was the number 2. This one was 29. I highlighted them darker after I drew it. And this one was 61. So it's just amazing what you can do with just numbers. Hi, Margaret. Good evening, Margaret. Glad to see you here. And I love the way that tree turned out. I'd never made a split tree like that and with splits, but I've always just made it one big ball. But it looks cute. And so we got the last few sketches in here. This was another number, I think. I think it was, this one was 4. I can't remember now. I don't really see the number. And then this one was a letter 6, and then a 0 for the face. I don't see anything in the frog. And this one was kind of like a diamond. And it was a letter 7. I think it might, or no, a Z, a letter Z. It was a Z. And of course, this one's just an oval, O. And then there was the bird, this bird. It was a 4. It was one of those triangle 4s, but this part, the bottom 2 part lines were erased, but it got you with the angle of the wing. This could be somewhat helpful. So anyway, these are some of our sketches, and I've got some more that I found. And I thought, well, we'll go ahead and start doing some of those just to finish up my little sketchbook. Okay. So I've got 5 more pages. And I thought that I could sketch five more. I could find 5 more. And I just so happened to see, because I was going to retire this book, but I just happened to see the an ad on Facebook, and it was the worldwide, it's WWF, which is the Worldwide Federation for Animal, or something about worldwide. It's not it's the animals, not the wrestlers. World Wildlife Federation Fun. It's about animals, and I'm going to go with in the WWF endangered species. I'm just going to go with images with this one and see what comes up. Now, the panda is the worldwide federation for animals, and then the WWF used to be the wrestlers, and they took it away from the wrestlers and they had to name themselves something else. But there was some really cute pictures of some animals on the WWF, and I thought, well, we could just sketch them out for the last 5 pages. So that's what I want to do. So Teresa's in the background. Let's get her in here. She can sketch good. She can sketch real good. Here she comes. Now we're complete.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody doing okay tonight?
Everybody's okay tonight, I think.
Okay.
We're here. We're here.
Sounds good. That's
So-
better than being other places sometimes.
I'd
Right?
rather be here than anywhere else.
Exactly. Right
Yep.
here with y'all.
Goody, goody. So anyway, I've got 5 more pages left in my sketchbook. So I know you can sketch. So you can sketch along with me if you're not busy. So
Well, I'm looking for some paper.
how's Teresa doing today?
Look what I got. I got a Happy Mail.
Oh, you got some Happy
It
Meal.
says, thank you for being here. I like
Oh.
And it got Happiness Mail. And it says, enjoy. And it got a kitty cat and a puppy dog. And a hooter owl.
Isn't that cute?
And this envelope. Did you make this envelope, Beth?
No, it's a little glassine envelope. And I ordered them, and there was like a gazillion in a packet. And then I had stamps, and I ordered some stamps, and I share my stamps.
Oh, that's so cool. It had
So you could put your stamps in there now.
yes, I can keep my stamps in there. And then I got a Brave. It's a Mandela card.
You're brave. Mm-hmm.
And I got this beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to make this into a postcard.
A postcard. There you go.
Pretty as a
Oh,
postcard.
yeah, a lighthouse. You like
I love
lighthouses.
lighthouses. I do. I've always loved lighthouses.
Oh, well,
And
good.
I got this. So this is what I got in my happiness mail today.
That is awesome.
Yes, it is.
So the first thing I'm drawing is a toucan. And he's
Oh, I got 2 cans.
You like toucans too? Okay.
I got 2 cans. I got this can. It's naked. I know you don't like that, but and I got
It's naked.
another can
Naked.
up
It's
there
a
with
naked can. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl is
I
eating.
can't see Chad again. I'm sorry.
Pardon?
I said I can't see Chad again. What's wrong?
Oh, well, we'll try to read.
Oh, there we go.
I'll try to keep you informed. Put both dogs in here when you can.
Right, okay.
They've already started barking. Every time I get online, they kind of bark. And here comes Joe.
Joe does it. Joe does it. Joe does it. Joe teaches them to do that. So what did you think about my magical paper?
Oh, I loved it. Look what I did.
That's my magic paper.
It is.
Let's see.
It's fun, wasn't it? It's fun to make these things.
It is fun to make these.
And you
things.
can make them any
Little
size.
book.
This is where I started my little one.
It's just a little book, but it grows.
Oh.
It's a little book.
But you can put
It grows.
you can put it into a journal and say glue one side of it down. And then when
Isn't
you
that just the cutest thing? We're going to learn how to make these. Go get you a drink, Cheryl.
there's that. I love learning how to make this thing right here.
It's magic. And you can make it any size, just like Teresa said, you can make it any size. Now, Teresa did a video on this, and the video is in our fa- Facebook group, and you can see how she makes it. But we're going to make it here tonight too. In just a few minutes, we're going to do our sketching and get our sketchings out of the way. I got 5 more sketchings to do.
Hi,
Joe, honey,
Becca.
Joe's in the house. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Joey.
I'm doing fine.
Hi, Rebecca. So, who else came back into the room? There's 12 of y'all
Teresa.
in the house, but I don't.
Over here.
I've said hi to most everybody. If I've missed anybody, I want to say hello to you. So hello,
Hello, hello.
hello. So anyway, I'm glad to see everybody here tonight. And if you want to be in the chat room, you're invited to do
Does
so.
anybody know what kind of flower that is? It's not the pebble or whatever. Leaf.
I think it's mimosa.
No, that's not
The
mimosa.
tree,
That looks like a briar.
a briar.
Well,
Uh-huh.
it did have little stickers on it. You got
It's a
one?
briar. You
Well,
remember? Have you ever heard the story of Briar Rabbit?
yeah.
Briar rabbit.
Briar patch that he used to live in.
I knew you'd know, Teresa.
Of course you
It's
do.
pretty. I'm going to use it tonight for
It
some.
is. They are pretty, but they will bite you.
Yeah, you don't want to go fighting with them and grab
The
them.
briars. Oh, but what about the leaf?
The
It's,
briars will.
but
The
look,
leaves won't bite you, but
it's
the
got
briars
a.
bite.
What did we call the? Oh, it's got roots. I can put this in water.
Well,
Those are
it's
roots.
growing out there.
Is it growing wild?
Yeah, because it's got cat teeth. Them briars on them things are like little
Yeah,
cat.
I got them all over the place here.
Okay. Well, I was gonna pull it up and get rid of it.
Well, I guess you can now.
It ain't got any berries or anything, right?
Nothing.
It grows wild, and it's just a briar.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with snakes or anything like that, you don't want to keep those around.
The snakes like to live in them.
If you like birds, you can direct them to go up a tree.
Yeah.
You can make them grow on a tree, and birds will nest in that briar to keep
Oh.
predators off of them.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah. It was
snakes will also get into them.
what?
Snakes will also get into them.
Oh really? Oh. That it was coming out of one hole in a piece of wood and it went in one hole in a piece of wood and come out another hole on the other side.
Right?
And I said, well, what in the world? Because I've never seen that leaf before, and it's a fairly new thing, starting to grow, fairly new. It's only a couple foot long.
Okay. So I was trying to draw a toucan,
Toucan.
and I think I did. It's so funny. Look at
Well,
those
there's Julie
tongues.
Parker. Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yep.
Margaret, Becky, Janet Nash,
Hi, Janet.
Becky Waters.
Everybody take a guess. What did Janet bake today? Take a
What did
guess.
she bake?
Should I do? I don't know. I don't have anything for a prize. I can find something to be a prize. I can make a prize. What did Janet bake in the oven today?
Oh, let's see.
I know.
Today's the 14th
Of May.
of May.
I hit enter saying hi and my phone rang. So let me try again. Hi, Rebecca. I can also ask another question. Where does Luna hide? Mm-hmm. Where does Luna hide now? Mm-hmm. She's got a new hiding spot.
Yeah, I know. Tonight.
I'm going to tell tales. I'm a tattletale. Julia said, I don't know what she baked, but it didn't arrive at my house.
Didn't come to mine either, Julia. She's just being greedy.
Well,
He's
the
not
light
sharing
went
with
on at 4
us.
o'clock, but I didn't see it. I couldn't see. It was halfway clear, but I heard it.
Nope, it wasn't lemon slices, Margaret. Good, good guess, but nope, no idea.
Oh, she made
Oh,
something good to eat.
I know
what?
what it
What,
was.
Teresa?
She made something good to eat.
She did make something good to eat. What is it?
See, I was
Moon
right.
pies.
Moon pies. Nope, nope, nope. Well, Janet made a fresh
Fresh.
rhubarb pie from her garden.
Oh my,
I
rhubarb pie.
used to make rhubarb jam.
Hmm.
Ooh, yeah.
She did, and Luna, if in case you don't know, hi Sharon. Luna is Rebecca's newest member of her family, and Luna is a little kitten.
Oh.
And she is giving Rebecca a run for her money, Betty. She's running her tired. She says, kittens are a lot of work.
They're
Yeah.
not like old Jughead.
So, so anyway, the kitten, she was calling for the kitten today, and she couldn't find the cat. She couldn't find him, but she was crying. She was going, Mom, Mom, and she looked in the kitchen. She looked everywhere. She could not find that cat. The cat was in the little pocket underneath her wheelchair. He was in the little netting, the little pocket that you put things in when you want to put in your wheelchair. So there, that was her. That was where we found her. So yeah. Let's see. There's a bear. I'm gonna try to draw this bear. I've got 4 more sketches to go. I did a toucan. Now I'm gonna do a bear. And I thought I would be able to get this one up a little bigger, but I'm not. There it is.
I got a little bear right here.
That's what we got.
She is just
So they've got round ears, kind of like that. She's probably hungry. She's wanting some food. And then another round ear over here. And there's a I always get in trouble with their snouts. They have a long snout. And I'm getting a little bit better, but it's one of my it's been a learning curve to do the long noses on dogs and on other creatures. So anyway, that's kind of what the bear's snout's going to look like. This is a bear. And then this is the head, and then his back body goes back over there. And then we've got his front paws, and they've got big arms and feet like that, and they got big claws. Their fingernails are real long, really long. And then there's the other little front paw, and he's walking. He's walking in the grass. So there's my poor rendition of the bear. Hi, Carol. Hello, everybody coming in. Uh, so hello. I think I've said hello to all the names. If I've missed you, please say hello again and just say hi again. Then I'll know I missed you. So anyway, that's my rendition of the bear.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Julie. Hi, Carol.
Okay. And then here we have a panda. The panda is their kind of their logo. They use the panda as one of their big logos in the WWF, Worldwide Federation for
We painted that
Animals.
panda one time. Remember that?
Hmm.
We painted the panda one time.
We did.
Enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Painted the kitty cats. Even Joe helped us paint kitty cats.
I think so. We've painted a lot of these animals on big sheets with acrylic, and I wouldn't mind getting into some of that again.
Yeah,
Uh,
I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it too.
That was a learning curve too.
Uh-huh. It was for me too.
Enjoyable.
And we did. We learned it together. It was really great. So there's the panda.
That was that book that you had that was learning us something.
Yeah.
It was learning us something.
It was the WWF uh travel travel brochure that
No,
had all these animals in it.
no, it was the one where the you had that taught us how to draw the princess and all that stuff. Remember that?
Princess. Don't
Yeah, it
remember
had the
drawing.
princess and the butterfly and all sorts of stuff in it.
Okay, I don't
I don't
remember
know if you
drawing
remember it or
princess.
not, but go through your paint things, and it had the kitty cats in it. You know, the pink one and the black one and all that stuff.
Oh wow, you're going back into my brain that I just can't even. I
Time
can
2020,
vaguely remember.
2020, I think,
I'm
maybe.
not doing a very good job at this. Let's move on to. I've already flipped to this once. So this was our little sketchbook. We had a lot of fun with this, and so I'm going to put this aside. This is going to be in the book bag, and let's move on to our new booklet. This is our
Well, I
new
would
little
show
book,
it to you. I'd show you my book, but it's in the living room, and I don't want to go get it right now.
and Teresa's going to show you how to make it. You want me to make you big?
No,
Okay, I
you
can.
can you can work along with me and show them how to make it.
Okay.
I'm almost done with this one.
So you start off with one piece of paper, just a regular any
Any
size
kind of
paper,
paper, any size.
any size
You can do
paper.
this.
And the first thing she did was fold it in half, and she burnished the edges real good with either the edge of your scissors or your bone folders or whatever you have, and you make the edges real crisp and flat. And then you take and you fold it back, kind of like you're making a zine. That's what Teresa said. So you fold this side back and you burnish it real good. And then you fold the other one back and you have four matching sides, exactly the same size of your paper. One, two, three, four. Okay. And then she folded in half again, back again, and she measured out on these little flappies. I did it with my ruler, and you can do it with any way you want to do it. It doesn't matter as long as they're all about the same. Okay. So I used my little ruler and I made it a half. This is a half inch wide on my ruler, a half inch. And I made my strips a half inch. And I took a little pencil and I drew the lines. You don't have to, but it just helps to draw your lines, and then you're going to cut just the lines to the first groove. You're not going to cut it all the way, just on this one portion, and you're cutting the two middle sections, and they're together here on the end. So you have this. So you take your paper once again, and then you fold every other one down this direction, and then you fold these the other direction, and then you burnish it down again one more time with your scissors or your bone folder, and you crisp those edges real nice. And you can do this with regular paper, cardstock paper, scrapbook paper, notebook paper, anything you got, you can do this. And I'm using cardstock uh, because I had it and I haven't used it for a while. So I got these two pieces of cardstock. So then when you open it back up, you've got half of the flaps on the back side and half of the flaps on the front side. And then you cut two more pieces of paper, and they're exactly the width of the big paper. And then you measure your panel and take away a fourth. So what I did is I measured my panel, and it's exactly two and a half, and 3/4, one or something like that. And I took away a quarter, and so it made it 2.5 inches was lesser than what this is. And I made these strips 2.5 wide. That way they go down into these flaps without hesitation. If your paper is too wide, it's not going to go down in between. So you'll have to trim your paper again. No big deal. Just trim your paper till it fits into the slots. And you've got one piece of paper going down one side and one piece of paper going down the other side. And there is your booklet. So as soon as I get these in, I'll show you once again how it opens and folds like magic. And there's no way I can really describe the how it opens and closes. There's probably a scientific uh, term for how these open up and close. Teresa, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Well, it's for, you can use it for a card, a journal page. Uh, this one would be used more for a card, and what you would do is you would take your greeting or your sentiment, and you'd put it on here, and then say happy birthday. But you'd put whatever, say like I've got flowers over here and flowers on this side on this one. This one I've got honeybees, and this is just a place you can put it in a journal. You can. It's a writing space for a journal.
Yep.
You can glue it down on one side, and when you get ready to open it up, you just open it up. Okay, and then when you get ready to close it up, you just close it back up, and you've got the whole space all put together, and you're doing fine. It's and you can pull these out and write, and you can slide them back in their place. It's a journal spot, a card, whatever you decide you want to use it for. That's what
I,
it's for.
I can see this keeping any kind of a child busy for a while. I mean, just doing this. I mean, it's amazing. Just how does it
Kept
work?
you busy getting it, Beth.
How does it do that? It
It
keeps
kept
me
me busy.
It keeps me busy.
I like to find unusual and new things and share.
Yeah.
I actually saw this on Pinterest, but it didn't show how to make it. I just looked at it and said, "Oh, I can do that." So I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just for fun, and
It's,
and you could put it in your junk journal. You could if you could put it anywhere. And I
it's
can see writing a note here on the just put happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. I don't know.
yeah,
And then when you open it up, you could put another message on this side.
you've got a lot
Happy
of space to write.
birthday to you and many more.
And
And so you could say that, you could say that. You might be able to make a something funny this funny, and then it would be cute with pictures in it, little pockets. And I even thought about putting paper clips, and then you could put paper clip notes to it, like little stickers or something fun, and it would be cute, a cute little book to give away to somebody, uh, and and it would keep them busy. You could put your paper clips here and then put a little sticker, and that would be fun. You know, uh, simple and fun.
Okay, like
And
a pocket paper clip,
yep, yep,
right? You ever made a pocket paper clip? This is my pocket paper clip,
okay.
right? It's got a little
Can you
pocket.
make a big one to demonstrate? Oh, that's a paper clip. Okay.
Right, it's a paper clip, and it's a pocket paper clip. And you can take, say, you take a piece of paper, you fold it in half. It's a journal. It's a journaling spot. So you take it. This is a big paper clip. This is one of the large ones, and
Uh
everything.
huh.
And it used to be $1 to get 100 of them at the Dollar Tree. Now it's going to be $1.25. Anyway, but you can set it in here sideways. Okay, just like this one is also a text spot. Okay, it's
Yep.
also a little place to put a little writing place. Okay, and you take your little writing place and you fold it up and you have to.
Well, anyway, there's our little lesson for today, and we could. I've got paper clips all up and down mine.
They, anyway, there's fun. They're fun to make. They're great journal spots. They make great cards. Um, you can use, as you can see, I used magazine page. Okay,
So
I used
there.
magazine page in my little one. I used a piece of magazine page and a piece of scrap. Basically, it's scrap paper. Okay, if you know how to make an A4 card, this is what this was. Or was that A4? It's half of a 8.5 by 11.
Now, if you put something on these, you can't. It can't be any lower than this strip. It can't be bigger, because when you open it up, they change. The things change. So you have to play with it on and figure out what can stay on top and what can't. I'm thinking it's the center two that can only be halvesies, tiny stickers, uh, is what I'm thinking. There's
Right.
a catch there, and let's see if I can find something here to put on there to demonstrate that. I got some
Hi,
flowers and butterflies in here,
thanks.
and
Thanks, Becky. Yeah. To make a hidden paper clip like that, it's basically you I'm not going to use the paper clip because y'all know how to make a hidden paper clip. But it's basically fold your paper the way you want it, right? And to make the pocket, you're going to fold this back about halfway, right? And then you're going to glue it down, of course. And then you've got the pocket here. And your paper clip's going to be in here, and you're going to be able to clip it, which I'm not going to cut right now, but then you can decorate it any way you want to. You can put it on either side, so you can slide it on either side of your journal. I've got to get me some more paper clips. So I'm not going to be able to put a paper clip on it, but I've got to get me some more. But you can put it on either side. You glue it down and you make the pocket, and then you can put your message in the pocket. It's a pocket paper clip. That's basically it. It's real easy. Like I said, I'm not going to put a paper clip on it, but you can, because it's a hidden paper clip, you're going to put your paper clip, the short end inside, right? You know the short end inside. Then you're going to close this up on it, all right? Then you're going to bring this side around, and you're going to glue it down. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Uh, and let's see. It would be easier if I had a paper clip. Ah, I got one. Look, y'all. I got one in here. Okay, so what you can do. Okay, so you're going to take your short end of it, and you're going to put it inside, okay, of your wherever you want to put it in. All right, you're going to look at it. Do you want it from this side, or do you want to slide it from the right or from the left? You're going to have to decide that. Okay, so you're going to put it in, and you're going to put it all together. When you put it all together, you're going to slide it on. So then you just make your little message and all that stuff, and you put it on it. And I don't have my glue gun. I use my hot glue gun. It's what I use on mine. So to do mine, and you decide what you want it to look like, which way you want it to go, basically, and that's it. I cut this up. I want to kind of cut it off kind of even, right? And now I'm gonna cut this off kind of even.
So these are the back sides of the paper clips. These are the back side. So I can go and even put some more things on it.
And they want my door out, so I'm gonna put this like this. I'm gonna turn it around, and since it's my door, I'm gonna fold this around, and I'm gonna have my door on here. And since I want to show my door, I want to put it my paper clip. I'm gonna put in here. Where did I put where did I hid my paper clip? There it is. See, and I've got it kind of folded a triple. So I'm going to put this here. No. In here. And it's not going to show your paper clip. Okay. Well, my door's not going to show anyway, but it's going to be, if I could see straight, it'd be all right, wouldn't it? There we go.
Don't ask me. I can't see straight. So this is the back side, and then this is one part of the front side, and this is the other part of the front side, and then this is the. It's magical. I can't explain it. So there's our little booklet. Hi, Erin.
Okay.
Hi, everybody coming in the
Hi,
room.
Erin.
If I've missed anybody, hello to everybody. There's a bunch of you in the balcony, and enjoy yourself, relax, sit back, have a snack. Well, I went ahead and made another one, and it's a little bit smaller. Like I said, you could make these any size a paper that you have. So this was like almost a half a sheet of paper, a half a sheet of paper size. And then I just, instead of a half inch, I made 1/4 of an inch slots for the magic parts. So, you can make them any size. You can make them real tiny or real big or however you want to do that. So there's our little booklets. So I was kind of looking for Melissa, see if she was in here this evening. I was thinking about doing something in the 365 book, and but you don't have to have the book to work in it with us. If you want to get just a piece of paper, get your art journaling book out, you can do the 365 lesson with this. It's a prompt, kind of a prompt thing, and it's fun. It's fun to do. So I'm going to take a picture of this and post it uh, so that I'll post it in the group, in a little bit. So that was fun, Teresa. Thank you. And you can glue these into a glue one side down,
Like
and you
your
can
toy.
still enjoy the fun. You can still do the do the thing if you glue this one side down in a book, and it expands out. So that's really cute, and I think it would be really cute to put. See, this would be your journaling card, and your blue the card that goes inside. It can go in and out, and then the tabs that are the darker color, or the ones that has the little tabs, you can decorate little things on here, and you can use little stickers, and there's all kinds of little stickers and things that you can find to put on these, and I can demonstrate that for you real quick as well. uh, Here's some little stickers, little roses. And these came off of address labels. If you have any old address labels and they have the picture on them, and the addresses you don't use anymore very much, but you can use these pictures, and you just cut the address off, and voila, you got baby stickers. So these are going to be a little bit too big, but I can put them on this way. Let's try this way. And you can see, you can do anything you want, and that would be fun. That would be fun to do. So, and then of course you can slide some things down in there. It could be like a little bookmark, or a little some kind of a strip of paper, decorative. You can put things in the slots as well. And then look, oh, I can't do it because I can't open that up. You can do it on the front and the back, but not the middle. You can put things uh, down in the slots, I think, for the front and the back, but not the back, not the middle. The middle disappears because this is where the back of the stickers are. So that would be that little trick. Anyway, it's fun to play with and fun to do, and uh, so there you go. There you go. There's our little bookies. Okay, I am going to put another paper clip on it and put this to the side. And anybody want to play with the 365? Does anybody, well, my paper clip came off. Uh, so there's that. Okay. So we've been really having a lot of fun in this book. I'm just going to open it up. You're welcome for the demo. Yeah, it was a cute little bookie, and I think it'd be something really cute to do and to put in our book. So I'm just going to open this up and see what we have. Page 200. It says thumbnail sketches can help you quickly see if a composition of color palette is going to be successful, and if it will inspire more sustained pieces of artwork. Fill the page with thumbnails drawings of things you can see around you. Use blocks of color rather than line. Okay, I'm not sure I know what it wants me to do, but blocks of color. Try different scales of thumbnails. Reflect. Which of your thumbnail sketches could work as a larger artwork piece? What is making the drawing successful? Uh, hmm, this one's going to be hard. Don't be scared to make mistakes. Embrace them. Okay, here's my encouragement. Uh, Make a mistake now and scribble or make another weird mark, and then try to make something of it. I think this is a different lesson, but it's on the same 200. So maybe you guys can help me. What should I do? Teresa, do you have any ideas?
What are you sketching?
It says thumbnail sketches can help you quickly see if a composition or a color palette is going to be successful,
Oh, okay.
and if it will inspire a more sustained piece of artwork.
Basically, what you're doing, okay, is an inchie. You're
An
doing
inch,
an inchie, only you're drawing that inchie instead of it. Okay, like this right here, you're going to
yeah,
cut it at 1 inch. Okay, mine's going to be cut at 1 inch right here. Okay, all right, not straight, but there it is. Uh, let's see if I can find a pencil right quick. There's my pencil. Okay, all right. What do I want to? What do we want to draw? A palm tree, Beth. You're really good at palm trees.
okay,
Okay, so you can decide whether how you want it. Um,
okay. I'm going to use my gel pens.
like I said, you're really good at palm trees. So I'm no good at palm trees. I'll just be honest with you. But
You can't go wrong with a
that's
palm
that's
tree.
basically what you're doing is you're drawing miniatures or coconut trees. You can call them a coconut tree, and you're going to draw it
They're
however
still
you
palm
decide
trees.
you want to do it.
It's
It's
called a
hard to
coconut
see
palm.
because right now I've got a lot of sun coming through my window, and I can't show y'all exactly. But let me do some coloring here. Maybe it'll show up better. And I got a rainbow pencil here, so it's going to change colors on me once in a while.
Okay.
It's got these four colors in it,
Oh, I
and
see.
so it changes colors on me
As you right. Yeah.
as I color. So uh, they're fun to play with. And so, see my funky little palm tree.
Yeah.
See, you're really good at palm trees. So that was
Well, I've
something that made me
practiced them.
right.
I'm going
That's
to
what
make another thumbnail, and I'm going to make it real big.
I say. So
I'll do one more palm tree, and I'll make it bigger so y'all can see what I'm doing. And I got all these pens. This one is, it looks like root beer. Let's see if I can do a palm tree. I'll go the other direction. It's kind of an orangey brown.
that's basically what you're doing. You're doing an inchy. You're drawing an inchy.
Drawing on an inchy, okay, or a twinchy.
Or a
We
I mean,
did twinchies not too long ago,
right.
and they turned out really cute. But they're wanting for this particular lesson, they want us to draw, and I think I did on my inchy or my twinchies that I did the other day. I think they're right here. I think I have them in this catch-all bucket. Yeah, I've glued items. This is like a twinchy, and this is like the thumbnail. And but instead of gluing things on the thumbnail, they're asking us to
Sketch.
paint or draw on the thumbnail, like I'm doing with the palm tree. And so we're that's what we're doing. And I'm just uh, this is how I do little palm trees, making the leaves, the fronds, palm fronds. This one went off the page a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. And so there and but the block of color, trying to use blocks of color uh, I'm thinking like this whole block over here is a block, but you've got something on top. So you've got to draw what's on top first before you do the big block. And that's where I'm I'm thinking that they want the background to be a solid color. So uh, so anyway, that was the number 200 in our lesson book. So I think Teresa explained it the best. It's like you're doing an inchy or a twinchy, and you make a little card. Well, they want you to do a thumbnail. A thumbnail is a little picture that goes with the article that you're reading. Usually there's a thumbnail, that goes with it. And they just want you to be uh, free to make something, even if it's real tiny. You can do it. And sometimes we don't think about size when we make stuff, when we paint. And if you can't feel like you can't make a uh, something really big, we'll try it little. Try it in the little spot instead. So that's okay. All right. Lesson number 200. Oh, let's see here. Uh, Now, I have on my list is to paint in the forest book. So I started doing some watercolor painting, and uh, I got this uh, particular book to paint in, and it's lots of images from the forest. From the forest. And the book is right here. And we've been having a lot of fun with uh, with this, and I've been enjoying it as well. So let's put that over there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this leaf. Uh, it's a weed, I guess. So anyway, I'm just going to flip through, and you all can tell me what you see. If you see a picture that you like, and I haven't already done it, we'll paint it. So I'm just going to do a little flip from the back to the front. And Teresa, you going to draw with me, paint with me, sketch
Um,
with me?
I can do that.
Okay, sketch with me, and show the girls how to sketch it. I will have the picture already sketched, and I can take a picture of it and put in the group so that you can see it. So let me know if there's something you like. There's a lily pad, a bird, a wolf. We did the frog the other day. We did the mouse the other day. See how many of y'all listening. Help me. Pick something out. We've already did this one. The fox. Okay. I like the fox.
I don't know if I can see him well enough to do him.
He's cute.
Did you post him in group,
I will.
please?
Okay. So it's in the group. If anybody wants to try to sketch them and draw them, and you can use colored pencils, markers. I'm going to be using watercolors. I am. So according to the directions, see here he is all sketched out. He's cute. He's very similar to a cat, except the tail is fluffy. So a shy little fox is always fun to paint with his big bushy tail and wispy fur, leaving the white areas untouched will allow the paper to become part of the painting. Okay, so the white parts is going to be untouched. There's a little white here, and there's a little bit of white up in his ear. And I do have a whiteout pen that might come in handy. So keep the direction of the fur in mind as larger strokes around the edges to soften it up. Okay, we'll try that. There are 3 colors in this group, and it's a burnt sienna, which is a dark red, and it's probably red with a little bit of brown in it. Then there's a burnt umber, which is a light brown with a little bit of black in it. And then there's an ivory black. And then, of course, I think it will become in handy to use the whiteout pen and the black marker as well. Not a marker, but the Posca pens. And I've got them in white and black. So that might come in handy for touch-ups at the end here. Okay. So I'm going to wet my palette. I've got my water here. That I'm going to use. And I've got my water brushes here. I put them away so I keep nice and neat. And it says to use a number 6, 3 colors, a detail brush, and a black pen. Okay, so we're going to do that. Detail brush. Now, I'm not sure what the detail brush would incur. Maybe with help with the fur, maybe and I might just be able to use the tip of my brush because these brushes are real nice and pointy. And I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. How can we tell? 10. I'm not sure, but I'm going to use this one. And we're just going to pretend it's a number 6 because I don't know. It's either a 6 or a 9. And so we'll use that. And it talks about applying a light wash of the burnt sienna, which is the red, to the body of the fox, leaving the white areas untouched. And this will be your base. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my paints. I'm going to wet the red, and I'm going to go ahead and wet my this golden color and the brown, the light brown, dark brown, and the black. I'm going to just wet them all. I might be able to use them. And it could also very well be that little spot right there will be plenty enough black to use. We'll find out. So I'm just going to stir my paint up a little bit to get my color going in each one of these. And these are just Walmart watercolors. They're nothing fancy, but they did come from a tube of paint. And you buy this little palette thing, and then you squirt your paints in your pots. They call these pots, little pots, paint pots. And they dry. They dry in the air with air. They air dry out, and then you can re-wet them. Okay. So hello, Lynn. Nice to see you here. And if I have missed anybody, good evening, everybody. We're painting this little fox right here. And I have to wiggle things around. But we're painting this fox. I did post it in our Facebook. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you. So we're going to paint the little fox, and here he is over here. So watch him come to life. So watch him come to life. So you can sort of see my paints, but it said to start out with the red first, and I'm just going to take my red and I'm going to put a little bit of it over here, and I'm going to add some more water to it because I'm going to put a light coat of red on, and it's supposed to be a real light coat of red. So Teresa's already got hers sketched out. Good, good. She's ready to go over there. She's demonstrating the sketching part, and I'm demonstrating the painting part. And I am a beginner painter. In the makes of learning. So I'm just going to put this red down and paint my fox. And this is a base coat. This is his base. And I'm going to be going over some of these things again with other shades, with the brown and the black. So it's a real light red, and all the way down till about here. It said to leave the white parts. So we're going to leave the white parts. And she said to be mindful of the direction of the fur. So the fur would be going down this way off of his back. So that's why I'm painting downward. I am going to get down into his legs. And I think that's it. Go out a little bit further on the nose. Oh, he's going to be cute. You just wait and see. Wait and see. And then it said to apply the whitewash. Let the first layer dry completely and use a slightly more pigment of the burnt sienna and do more red. But now the burnt sienna has the mixture of black in it. So I'm going to make some more of this red. I'm going to mix some more of this red over here, and I'm going to add some black to it, or the dark brown, to make it a more browner red than the red. And we'll go right over top of this, and it's almost dry. It's damp, but it's almost dry. So I'm going to start off with the dark brown and mix it in with my red and see what we can get. A darker shade. And if the brown is not making it too much darker, I might go with a little bit of the black. red. See, the black overpowered the red, but that's okay. We're going to add some more red to that. That's okay. We're trying to make a burnt sienna. And this end looks more like burnt sienna than the other end. The other one had too much black in it. Ukraine are winners of the Eurovision Song Contest. Woohoo! Go Ukraine! I'm not sure what that means, but it's a song contest. All right, so now I'm going to water this part down a little bit more, and go back over my fox with this different shade of red. It's got some black in it. I watered it down a little bit, so you can see how much darker it is. It's almost more of a maroon. So now we're going to go back over the red that we've already did. And I'm going to be mindful of the direction of the fur. And make some brush strokes. And all I did was use one brush. That's all it took. That's all it took. Okay. And I could easily go and try adding a little bit of more brown to this red over here in this corner, and do it again and do a third coat. Absolutely nothing wrong with that in my book. And I'm making a different burnt sienna is what I'm making. So it's got a brown tone to it, and I like it. It's see, the fox is really, they call it a red fox, but it's really a brown red. It's not a red. So here I'm going back over my fox again, using my burnt sienna / brown, and some of those other tones underneath are going to shine through. So there's my fox. It's coming along. It is coming along. So let me show you the picture over here. Where'd Teresa go? She muted. I'm going to go ahead and make myself big for a few minutes so that maybe you can see me a little bit better. And I got to get up and go over and do that. So hang on just a minute. I'm going to make myself big so you can see me paint. I have to move chairs to get to do that. But we can hear Teresa when she comes back. I didn't kick her out. She's just muted and left for a minute. So this way you can sort of see both of my pages. You can see the fox. I wish the fox was over on this half of the page, but yeah, it has to be that way because I can't fold them in because there's another picture on the back. Okay, in your collar looks very red. Looks more red. Well, I used the red underneath. And I'm sure there's different shades. Yeah, it's a reddy brown. is what I kind of created. The burnt umber, the burnt sienna is a dark red, and I just used the only this is red. This is the only red I have. And then there's an orange. I could have put some orange tones into it. It might be your screen. Okay. It looks like a red brown to me. Um, it's got a red tone in it, of course, but this has got a little bit more orange. So I'm thinking about maybe adding a little bit of orange to my red and make another concoction. And this is the fun part about painting. You can do whatever you want in your paintings. Get some clean water over here, and I'm gonna try adding a little bit of orange to it and see how we can go that route. And and go even on top of the brown. We could give him a little orange.
I'm sorry about that. My mother called. And
Oh
when
well, okay. Did you
your
get to talk?
85-year-old mother calls you, you answer.
That's right. Well, Teresa, I made myself big
That's
to show
fine.
them this.
That's good.
So I'll put you back on in a minute.
It's all right.
So I'm going to add a little bit of the orange, and I'm going straight. I watered it down a little bit, and I'm going right over top of the fox with the orange. And it's a bright orange, and
She's
see it.
convinced. She's convinced tomorrow is Mother's Day, so we're
Oh,
coming over to her house to eat with them on Mother's Day. It's
and
because
it was last Sunday. Well, that's okay. That's all right.
well, we didn't get to go last Sunday because of Rick's test on Monday. So,
Okay.
um, but we just set it up with my brother. She has Alzheimer's,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Well, good.
she thought that she's thinking tomorrow's Mother's Day, and they've already told her that we're coming and all this kind of stuff, and so she's tickled to pieces over it.
Well,
They
good.
can actually
That's
handle her a little bit better when we come and visit after we leave. She's happy and everything. So, but this whole thing with the COVID and stuff, I haven't been able to see her much.
right. That
Um,
has made a damper on things.
and
Okay, so there's my fox, and I'm still got some more detailing to do on him. I added a little bit of orange to him, so I'm not unhappy with that. I'm not unhappy with that at all. So the next thing I want to do is go into the darker colors. It said the first layer, second layer. Then it said to alternate the pigment shades between the burnt sienna and the burnt umber, and I added the burnt umber to the red, is what I did. and and then you increase the intensity of your layers and darken the shadows around the head, the base of the tail, and the legs. There's some darkness down in here. I'm going to go into my brown first and do that and see if if I can tell the brown. And I'm gonna have to go into my black because the brown's not showing up enough. So I can use a little bit of this darker colors, and I can dilute it down a little bit too, like that. And then when you feather the legs up to mix with the other fur, because it's not exactly the same a straight line. And then there's a little bit of darkness around the hip and the back of the hip. And I could even use this dark red the black that I've got the red in would look good on some of that. The tops of his ears have some darkness, and this is working out real good over here. It's got a little bit of red in the black. And here's his other ear. Now his nose, it's going to be black, but I'm going to end up doing that with a Sharpie with my a Posca pen. So I'm not going to worry about too much of that. And then there's some highlights into the white around him that I'm just going to try to highlight a little bit, and the out part of uh, the his outline is done with a brown, and then he's got tail, and then I'm going to leave the white, uh, but I'm going to add these little accents in a little bit like that. And the tip of my brush is working out real good for that details. It said a detail brush, and uh, the tip of my brush is working out really good. And I'm going to try to do a few freckles. And again, this might do better with the Posca pen or the but I think I'm doing an all right job right now, so I'm not complaining. He's got a few whiskers. You don't see the whiskers, but you see the freckles. And I'm going to go back over the eye, and then I'm also going to go back into this brown, this lighter brown, and I'm going to frame him with it. So that's working out good. That's working out nicely. Um, let's see. I think that's really kind of it. Just make him a little bit of fur marks. And there's our fox. I think he's kind of cute. And I did use some more of that brown on top of that red. So that's kind of the fox. That's I think I'm going to stop with it there. Good enough. So and I bet if I was to guess, he's probably got a little bit of fur on his ears that might be a little fuzzy, and I fuzzied his ears up a little bit. Okay, so I've got to let this dry really, really good, and then I can use my Posca pens. And so the rest of the background is going to be forest. He's sitting in the forest. So let's see what we can do about uh, his background. What's he doing? Where is he sitting? Where is he sitting in the forest? So I think he's cute. But I will be going over it again with the Posca pens a little bit, and I'll use both of the white and the black. But in the background, I'm a thinking there might be a hole, a burrow. There might be some grass growing in the background. some big old weeds or big old tall grass. Uh, Things like that. And we might have some, there might be some water hanging out. Some, I'm thinking of cattails now. I did that the other day. Did I? I can't remember what it was. I drew a cattail. A cattail has got these hot dog balloons on them, and they grow up out of the water in a boggy type uh, water drain ditches. You see them in drains, soggy areas.
You know, when I was a kid, my mom loved cattails. So she went out, she picked her a whole bunch of them and brought them home and put them, in a corner by the door.
Yeah,
By the door, not really in a corner, but by the door.
right.
And she set them there. They look cute. They were cute there. Okay, but when they were ready to spread their wings,
They do they yeah, you
they
can get them while they're
explode.
solid.
They explode.
They're
So
everywhere.
she had they're like a dandelion, but they have thousands and thousands of more seeds.
They just keep growing and growing and growing. Those seeds keep coming out. Yeah, we would. I could.
Exactly.
Yeah, we didn't do it in the house, but we did that outside. I've done that before. Yeah. So anyway, I've just got a hint of some stuff going on in there, uh, and another thing about watercolors is you don't have to color the whole daggone page like I do. Uh, I color every inch of the page, but sometimes you just have a hint of color around your item, and that's all you need. You don't need to do the whole thing. And I think I get carried away sometimes and forget. So he's down here. He's down here in the field, and there's probably like a little creek or a little stream that he's uh, sitting around at and just enjoying the day. He's enjoying his day. He really is
Sitting in the sunshine.
sitting in the sunshine, and there might be a yellow glow somewhere, where the sun's coming in. So there might be a little bit of yellow up in that sky where the sun's shining. And I'm using the gold, which is the colonial gold. It's not metal gold, it's colonial gold. And that is my sun source right there. So he's basking, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do to that little baby. I'm going to do some details as soon as this dries, and I'm going to put this over here so I won't spill it. And I'll get the heat gun out and dry this for just a moment. You have to be careful with your heat gun. Your heat gun can start a fire. It can ignite paper. You have to be very careful. It's for adults.
And it can
For
burn
adult
blisters
people who
on you.
act like adults. Sometimes I don't act like an adult. Good night, Janet. Janet's going on to sleep.
Good night, Janet. Rest well,
You
sweetie.
guys, everybody seems to love. It just Everybody seems to like him. I'm going to dry the back side so your paper doesn't curl too much if you dry the other side of your paper.
Well, that's where you go at an advantage if you use colored pencils.
Use colored pencils.
Right. If you use colored pencils, you don't have to worry about it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, the book does say watercolor with me, and but you
Well,
do
I
not have
don't
to
have the book.
watercolor. You're right. You don't have to do. You can do anything you want. You can use your brush pens, and you can use your crayons. You can use any media you want. You can use your ink tints, smudge pens, crayons, and lots of different products. And we use lots of different products. So
That's kind of mixed media, right?
that's what they call mixed media. That's why we do what we do. So I'm just going to outline a little bit. I did real good with the tip of my brush detailing Mr. Foxy. We did, and but I can do just a touch more maybe, just to uh, accent a little bit. And if you have any other Posca pens uh, in other colors, you definitely can use your other Posca pens. So, but I did real good. So I'm just going to use and this is a Craft Smart pen. The other one's a Posca, and this is a push down. You have to push down. It's got a bigger nib on it, and you have to push down to get some of the white to show. And I'm just going to put a little bit of more white back in his ears and around his face to blend some of his fur. Uh, it also will tone back some of the markings that I've already done. So really, that's it. I'm happy with all of that. So with the ink pen, the paint white, you can even use white out. I've done white out before, and I'm just making some white marks on top of the brown marks, which are the accents, to make it more, put a little bit more white on top. Okay, and that's him. He's cute as a button. I think we're going to leave it at that. So, okay, and even in the rest of your picture, you can still use a little bit more accents with your black pen if you wanted to. Just a few sketchy lines to show your grass, and that's it. That's it's pretty sketchy. And your water's down here, and that's it. I think he looks fine. I'm getting better and better. See, every time you do something, you improve and get better and better. That's great. And then I've got one more thing to do, and I'll take a picture of it, and that's to put my name on here. Sign my work. And I really have to tell you, it's good to date and sign your work. When I first started doing streaming and doing art pages stuff, I didn't put any dates on them. Of course, I know I did the work, but um, somebody else might not know it. And when you go back and look at your other books, uh, you'll see what I mean. It's good to do. Oh my goodness, uh, Julia, that lives in the UK, she has a real fox, Rupert, and he comes and visits her. Yeah, Julia's the one that she gives him an egg every day. There he is. Isn't he pretty? He's giving her an egg. He got his egg. Bye. He gets an egg every day. So he comes at 5:30. So that is awesome, Julia. You can always, always, always post him anytime.
That
Anytime you want to post him, please, please do. So that was fun. Wasn't that a treat? That was a treat. Let's see. There's Rupert. Now, is it Rupert or Robert? Because it's Rupert. 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 My accents is totally off. um, let me go down here to this. I thought there it is. I'll add my painting to it. Edit post and pictures and this one and done and save and post. So I think I think it looks good. Now you can tell which one's mine because I've got more background. I don't think it's quite as well. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's not quite. I could have done a little bit more of a outie on here. Now that I'm comparing it things, and it's not too late to continue to work on your painting. But there he is. Okay, Teresa, leave us. Where did Teresa go? Um, so it's 7:30, and you want to do one more? Want to do one more? You want to do something else? I can work in the blue book. I can work in the book B book. I could work in. Um, I can do another one of these, and I also have a tag book that I want to make. I can start. I can start working on my tag book. Oh, Julia said he tried to steal some shoes yesterday. It's Rupert. 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 Roopert. Rupert. Rupert. Thank you, Julia. My English is terrible. I was never. Um, I'm very phonic. I'm phonic, and a lot of my stuff is memorized. Cheryl's working on her fox. Okay, so I'll wait for Teresa to come back, and in the meantime, let's just pick out another page real quick and see how fast I can do another one. Let you all pick out another picture. We've even got fish in here. There's daisies, flowers, leaves, squirrel, bluebird. See, that's more uh, whimsical to me than some of the. Bye, Julia. She's going to bed, I'm sure. And it might be the Julia Nee. Oh, okay. Julia Parker in Australia. She's got to go. She's got church online soon. She's got to get ready. Okay. See you. Thank you for coming in, Julia. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And the other Julia D will need to go to bed still. She hasn't gone to bed yet. Okay. I don't see any takers. If y'all don't say anything, I'll move on. I'll start working on my book. I got a book I got to do. These are some of the ones I've already done. Okay. Had a lot of fun in this book. There's 50 pictures, and I don't know how many I've done, but I've done maybe 10. I've done about 10 of them. So we're going to be probably working through this all summer. So but what I want to do is I told you all I had some tags, and from a couple years ago, we made these tags, and we had a tag exchange. So I found the tags. I was cleaning my desk off, and I found the tags all in this little, cubby place. And so I said, oh, I need to make a tag book to put these in. So these are all, I think, from, I don't know, 19 or 20. Some of them are dated. But I've got names on them, and I do have a date on some of them. Have dates. Some of them have dates. Thanks for the tag swap, they say. And some of them still have goodies inside. Ooh, wouldn't that be cute on something? It was in my tag. Oh, let's see. 2020. There was the fall. It was the fall of 2020. So anyway, I thought it would be awesome to put them in this hard book that I have. This was some samples that came from the shade store, and I've taken all of the shade material out, but it had all of these dividers in there, and they're nice cardboard. Some of them are like this. I don't know if I'll use that, but we'll see. But I have this wide enough back to do this in. So if I take these and cover it with scrapbook paper, I thought that it would, it would, and then I can put pockets on each one of these, and then I put my tags in the pocket. Somebody posted. Let me see. Let's just see. Ooh, oh, you got a big hole back there. That's cool, Becky. Becky, look what Becky did with her fox. Very nice. Very nice. You've got some good things going on in there, Becky. I love it. Okay. Very nice. Thank you. That was nice. So anyway, so I think I'm going to go through some scrapbooking paper. I've got plenty of scrapbooking paper, so I'm going to get a couple of these books out and see if there's anything that we can find to use for our tag book. And I can go with a theme. This is called homemade design paper, and it's a theme of purples. So that would be nice and pretty. And I would use the whole thing. And I think that's what I'm going to use. This one doesn't have a lot left in it. And I want to use this type of paper. So this is the winner. Sold. So we're going to move some of this out of the way, and we're going to start off with 2 or 3 sheets of each color. And I'm thinking they might start off. Oh, look at the teacups. Woohoo! So I'm going to start off with a couple of these. And these. Definitely using the teacups. Gotta have some little cup of tea. And this looks good. Oh yeah, I haven't used any of this paper. So we'll have, I have at least, I think 20. Did I remember counting that right? 20 tags, and I can double up on some of the collars, I'm sure, because I'm going to cover them. I'll cover them. Do I need to cover both sides? I don't need to cover the back sides. They're all white. So I can use a color coordinating paper to make the pocket. So let's start with that. So I'm going to get the first one out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to cover this side. Now, I don't know if I need the tabs, but that would be cute to turn the pages with. And they did come with tabs. So I might be able to maybe just cover the word, not the whole tab. So I'm going to try that. So I want to start off with, let's start off with the teacups. Just for fun. So what I can do, whichever way you want to put your teacups, if you want them upward or this way or sideways, but I'm going to do them upward. Thought I had 2 pieces. So Teresa never did come back in. So what I'm going to do is turn this over, and I can use a corner like that. And all I really need to do is trace. I just don't have any problems at all doing that. Looking for my pencil. So I just hold this real still, and I go down this side, and I'll put it back because I moved it. Go right like that. And I'm just going to go down below the tab and straight there. And this will be straight. This will be cut straight through. And that'll be the size I want for these. And what I ought to do is just go ahead and line some of my paper up, and I can cut 3 or 4 pages at a time. Yes, I can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I can. Now, the problem I have now is that there's a line. Well, they're all going to have a line at the top. That's just all there is to it. So I've got 3 or 4 here, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut these out. And I'm looking for another pair of scissors that I should have around. Here they are. And so I'm just going to cut these all out at once. And then we can just glue them on the top of the cards. And then what's left, this over here, I can make pockets out of. And we could put color coordinated pockets. Ooh, that sounds good. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this straight off. And I could just literally just fold this in half and let this be the pocket. I'm not going to fold it all the way down because it's going to be glued down. And I can glue straight to the edges. Now, the other thing is I haven't got, I don't have, I've got to figure out how I'm going to put it in the book. And I might have to, I got to think about that. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to put these in the book because there's not a it's not a binder. It's a kind of a binder. It had all of these samples in there. It had all these samples in here, and they were on a pin, a big nail right here, and then you would turn them in and out, to look at the different shades and stuff. So I'm not going to put them back in that way. I'm not going to put them back in using that hole. I'm going to probably put something here so that I can bind them here after I get the papers collared and get the pockets collared in there. I need to find out if Teresa's going to come back on. If she wants to come back on, I know she's got to get ready for tomorrow, but let me message her real quick. I didn't mean for her to take off. Let me give her a message real quick. Come back, come back. So anyway, let's see if she wants to come back in. I'd love to have her come back in and talk to me. So, oh, Teresa says, no, Beth, I'm just going to watch. Okay, okay. Well, I didn't have intentions of you stepping away. But anyway, we're gonna reuse this binder, and I got it from one of the hardware stores, the Lowe's or Home Depot, one of them. And all you have to do is go back to where they sell the shades and places. Probably, I don't know if it's in the paint department or whatever, and ask them if they have any sample books that they are wanting to get rid of. And if they have any up on the top of the shelf up there that are collecting dust, if you could have one. Teresa's sinuses. Okay, honey. Okay. um, I know it. Did you post, Teresa? Post your fox so that I can see it again. Post your fox in when you get time. Post your fox in the group so we can see it again. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and I have to figure out how I'm going to put all of these in here, and I can probably do a Coptic stitch or oh, you already did. Okay. Uh, and I'll just have to figure out how. Oh, here it is. Oh, isn't he cute? Foxy. There he is. He's sweet. That's really nice, Teresa. Thank you. There's Rupert. Okay. All right. So let me get back over here. And I've got some paper already cut up. Run out of room. I'll save. I can probably still get another one out of this side. All I have to do is take my panel and trace it out on the paper. And I can have more. And I wonder if it'll go this way. Ooh, it does. Bonus. Bonus. Someone's trying to get in. Who's coming in? Joe. Joe,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Trying to shut that door and lock. Make it click, but it won't because of the time.
It's hard. So anyway, I'm going to draw a line here. And I can do it again on this end. So that'll work. What you doing, JoJo?
Dishes.
You doing the dishes? No, shouldn't.
Laundry.
Oh, there shouldn't have been very many dishes in there. I did eat soup.
Did you? You pressed that?
I ate some of it. I can eat the rest in a little bit. I'll be hungry again when I get off here. So anyway, I got some more paper. And I think I'll go ahead and cut some more since I've got it. Since I got it. That's what I'm going to do. What you doing, honey?
Nothing.
Okay.
What's in the duck?
Don't know what you want if you don't tell me.
I was dealing with.
I see that you have a hole in your pocket. Now, what do you want me to do about it? You can sew that
You don't
up.
want me to darn it, do you?
You can sew just as good as I can.
Oh,
You want me to patch it for you?
no. Oh, throw them away. Oh,
You throw something away? I'm shocked. The earth moved. The earth moved. You throw something away? I don't know. What's this world coming to? He never throws anything away. Just saying.
you want them to stay in or
I want them to stay right here where they're quiet.
right when you're quiet?
Right where they're
You
quiet.
sit down, both of you sit.
So I got some more papers.
Or you sit too.
Yeah. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Them puppies. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So anyway, this is working out really nice. Really, really nice. So I think I've got enough papers now. And then this should help out with the pockets. So we'll just cut that off. I don't know what that's going to be used for. Squares. And I'm just going to cut these in half. And we will probably need some more pockets. Probably. But we'll worry about that in a little bit later. I'm just going to leave these over here for the pockets. And it doesn't have to be a solid pocket. It could be a corner pocket. We could do corner pockets too, where they would be like this, glued down. And then the tag would go in here. And I'm going to do pockets on front and back. So we're going to have a variety of pockets. Okay, so here we go. Let's start gluing some of these down. Let's see. Let's put the teacups first. That's what we said. Teacups are first. Oh, they're going the other way. Is that going to matter? I don't think it matters. They're hanging up. So I just need to put some glue down, and I'm going to use my art glitter brand glue. And this is going to go real fast and it's going to be real easy. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. And supposedly that's all this needs. It doesn't need a lot of more glue because this glue is supposed to be superb. So it's going to go down like that. And we're done with the first page. Let's get a pocket on it. Let's put a coordinating pocket. And you could use any of the colors for the pocket. I don't want to use that one. I don't want to use that one. I said you could use any of them, but yet I don't want to use it, right? Oh, I'm being silly. Let's put that on there. So I'm just going to glue two sides. This side and this side only to make my corner pocket. Like that. Okay, so I just need to let that dry and then we can put a tag in there. And then on this side, it's going to be solid white. Now, I could add a little color on this and just do like a little bit of paint. Um, Let me glue a couple of these and we'll think about that. Let's just think about that. So I'm going to take and do my glue here. Like that. And put that down like that. And we have another pocket. And we're going to glue three sides. Three sides on this one. That's going to be cute. That's going to be cute. And then we're thinking about the back sides. Okay. So I don't know if you're going to have any kind of a pattern going or not, but I'm just going to randomly put some of these down in here. Like that. And we're going to worry about our tabs a little bit later. And I've already got an idea. Oh my heavens. I've got an idea. So what we can do with the tabs is I've got a probably do my little, I've got a scallop round punch. I've got a flower. I don't see it. Here it is. I've got this. That would look cute on the tabs, I think. This is going to come together pretty fast as soon as I get organized. So what am I doing with these? Right here. Here's another one. Whew. Okay. Like that. And another pocket. Like this. And we'll do another. We can do them different sizes. We don't have to do it exactly the same. I'm going to glue 3 sides. Like that. Put that down here like that. And looks like it might need a little trimming. Like that. No problemo with that. There's another one. 3. Some of them, they kind of go in stair step. So some of them do. So we might as well continue. I need one at the top now. But I don't think there are any at the top. Nope, there's not any at that high. So we're going back down to the bottom. Okay. There we go. How's everybody doing in the chat room? It is pretty paper, isn't it? It's pretty paper. And these this recycling thing is working out really cool because it's really nice card tabbies. Really nice. So these are all for that. And I was looking for some more tabs. I thought I might have to get some more paper out for some more tabs. Like that. Another one. It's an assembly line now. And another pocket. And got a bright idea. Don't know if it's going to come in handy or not, but if I do this a few times, I can make another little pocket, hidden pocket. How I'm going to do this. So here on this particular pocket, I have another pocket, but I have to let that dry. That's what I did. And then we can put something inside of this. Like, for example, if I wanted to put some paper in here, I can. That is super cute. I just made that up, guys. Now on the other ones, I think I glued them down, so we can't do that on the other ones. I glued them down, so I don't know if I can get it open or not. So, but for the future ones, like this one, I don't have anything on this one yet. So yeah, we can work it out. We can work it out. So that is pretty cool. So on this one, we can use, this would be pretty on this one. So let's try it again. Let's see. I want to make a pocket. It doesn't have to go all the way down. And it's going to go on here like this. And instead of gluing this edge down, I'm just going to glue uh, the this one down. No, that's the top. I don't want to glue that one down. Goodness gracious. No, Beth. Let's see. I want that open. I just want to glue here and here. And maybe right here. Yeah, I think that's it. We want 3 sides, but the bottom one or the top one open. And we need uh, a thumb thing like that. So now, I know that was totally confusing for you, but it's 3 sides, 3 sides down, and that way there will be a pocket. I am going to have to get some more paper out, but that's all right. We got plenty. And I'll trim this off a little bit. Like that. So you can still use this pocket. I might have to cut that off a little bit too, because I glued this part down. So that's cute. All right. So we've got some of them with pockets, extra pockets, pockets with pockets, and some of them without. Now I got that little smudge on there. I might have to put a sticker there. I've got stickers. We can put stickers on them. So that is nice. So now this has got to be glued right there. Yeah. No, we don't want to glue that top. We just want to glue this side. I trimmed it off and I cut the glue off. That's what it was. We just want a little bit of glue there to hold that pocket on. And I didn't do it all the way down. I just did it on this white from here to here because now we got the pocket. All right. So there's those. We'll put them on the bottom over here. And we're going to keep going. So once we get these done, we can start putting our tags in the pages, which is the fun part. So that we'll have, and we're going to use front and back. So really, I think all I need to count my tags again. That's what I need to do. So I think I'm just going to continue on doing this. For a while. So I don't have to stop and think. It hurts when I have to stop and think. It hurts my brain. Sometimes you just want to go push the easy button. Push the easy button. So, I better go back in here and read chat. I haven't been listening to chat at all. Everybody doing all right in chat? Rebecca says Luna is trying to get me. She's letting her watch the screen. She helped me type. Oh, Luna's first typing lesson. No, her first typing lesson was when she muted you the other day and couldn't get you back on. Cheryl's washing dishes. Rebecca posted a short video on Luna. Okay, we'll go and look at that. We can look at that. I need to count my tags. They're going to be awesome pockets. Thank you, Brenda. Rebecca says, smart. Sharon said, it's great to see you too. Hi, Brenda. Nice to see you. I'm reading backwards. Now I'll go forwards. Great typing, Luna. Hello, Sharon. Everybody say hello. So I guess Brenda D came in. So hi, Brenda. She is so cute, and Julia says she is so cute. Rebecca says, and she knows it. So the kitty is doing the kitty. Kitty is doing good. Kitty is being spoiled, and Rebecca is tired because she forgot how much time and effort it put into having a little new kitty. But she got an A+ from the vet, so that's good. Let's see what I said over here. There's Cheryl's fox. Very nice, Cheryl. Oh, you did good, honey. Look at that foxy. Look at that fluffy tail. You've got the best tail. I'll give you an A on the tail. Looking for Luna. Everybody drew a fox. Good. Teresa's did do a video. It's on our group page, and Teresa did do a video on that new little bookie that we made. So if anybody wants to see it again, it's on there. If you want to see what we did, it's at the front of this video. I'm looking for Rebecca. Did she put it in my group, her group, or my messenger? Or what? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. And I will tell you that Facebook has been doing weird things this beginning of this month. They have been doing some different things. And I don't see the video. Rebecca, is it in your group? Would it be in your Facebook group? What did she say? I posted it on your personal page. Well, we'll just look for you then. Okay. Okay, I must have an old, because this goes back unless it's somewhere else. You're just going to have to send it to me. Yeah, you didn't know that I was going to go look for it. Uh huh. On YouTube, Beth, on my channel. Oh, well, okay. Well, we know that. We know we got videos of her. I'm sorry, I was in Facebook. Wrong place. Sorry. It wants me to connect to the TV. Now let's go for Rebecca. Create Rebecca. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm sorry. I'm not very tech savvy today. So now let's see. I got 2 or 3 of these already done up. So I can go ahead and put pockets on these. So let's just see what kind of pockets we're going to put in on them. What do I do with the rest of the tags? Is this all of them? I guess it is. Uh, so anyway, there she goes. If anybody wants to go see Luna, there she is. I'm gonna put some pockets on these guys. So maybe I'll do some triangles. Triangle pockets. Oh, that would look cute. And I don't know what I would do with the rest of that, so it's just going to go underneath. It's just going to go on the inside. That'll be a cute pocket. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to glue down 3 sides of this. Which would be this side and the bottom. 2 sides. 2 sides of the triangle. That'll be a cute pocket. A tuck spot. Mm-hmm. And let's see, what would look good with this one? Let's try another side pocket. A side pocket. So we're going to glue down the back, the bottom, that side, and only that part of that side is all we're gluing down. Then, oh, I forgot to make the hole. I forget. Let's try this. Oh, great. I've got glue in my punch. Oh, well. It'll survive. Sometimes we have to have glue on some of our things. So I'm going to trim that off. And I'll trim this one off too. Like that. And then we'll have another little piece of paper here. And we can cut these papers in half. I'm going to have to get some more paper out. and it goes in the pocket like that. That's what it's for. Okay. And then I think this would look cute as another triangle. How did I do that before? I don't remember. This is going to be different. It's a different triangle. We got all kinds of different pockets in here. Very nice. Okay. Something like that. Okay, let me retract for a little bit. Great art, Cheryl, Brenda says. Uh, Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you this evening. Don't worry, Becca. Of course, when she filmed her, she just laid there. Uh-huh. She wasn't pointing at the phone. She was acting silly and rolling around. Uh, she is very playful. Rebecca plays with her on the desk, and she'll have something fuzzy, a pencil or something, and she just bats at it. And she really is a really cute natured cat. Now, um, I thought it was quite comical today that she couldn't find the cat, and the cat was crying for her. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Good good night, Julia. Someone's saying night. Is Julia going to bed? Yeah, it's Julia's time to go to bed this time. Good night, Julia. Sleep tight. Oh, so anyway, that's a cute page. So I got one. I got two more. Let me see what I can do with these two. This one and this one. And I'm just going to go with the square this time. Not going to worry about the pocket. We're gluing her down. We got to keep moving here. I'm running out of time. Time's wasting. I'll make one out of this one. Okay. This, we want to glue this edge and this bottom and only this top. Right. That's right. And give it a little trim. And then we'll have one more piece of paper for the pocket. Let's use a different color. No, we won't. We'll use this color. Have to cut it down. Okay. I'm not sure what I did wrong. No, that's it. That's it. So there's that. There's that pocket. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at all of our, we've got more to make, of course. We're going to make more. But for now, let's put these in order for our tabs. So I don't guess it matters which way they go. 1, 2, 3. I don't guess it matters really. There's a 1. There's a 1. This one's a bottom one. And that's a second one. And there's a third one, and there's a fourth one. Okay, let's try that. That looks pretty equal there. I will be cutting off these paper in here. I'm going to have to cut it off, and I could even round them. Do something like that. That way, if they do stick out a little bit, you can see them. That sounds like a good idea. We'll just see if we can't do a little roundy job here. Just for fun. So we're working on this on these pockets pages, and we're going to be putting our tags in them that we made way back in 2020, back in the day. Back in the day, we made these tags, and we didn't put them in a book, and we're going to. So that's what this is all about. When I was your age, I had to walk to school in the snow, barefoot, uphill, both ways. We used to have the funnest time talking like that when we were younger. I'm going to put my my stopper in, and I'm going to count. Let's count, see how many tags we got to put in our book, and we can. I guess we can count as we go. There's 1. Who's on the front? Me. That's one of my tags. There's 1. This is the way the book's going to open. And we're going to put pockets over here too. And this one is from This is from It's cute. I'm not sure. Sharon Marlowe. Looked like SM. We'll have to go back and see who that's from. And this one's from Mousy Deb. And it's got its own little pocket and cutesy things in it. Nice little booklet. She made a little something. I think it's got a tag. I think that's where that goes. A pocket in a pocket. Isn't that cute? Okay. And this little pocket needs to be reinforced, and it needs a sticker. And I can do that. I can do it. Let's see now. You're welcome, Cheryl. Mary says she's going to have to replay. Well, yeah, you can replay and watch later. Janet made rhubarb pie in her garden, from her garden. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I have to get her to send me a picture of her recipe, and we can check it out. Not that I'm going to make any rhubarb pie, but then that, yes, Janet loves to cook. She's a very good baker. No, it's not Sharon Lombard. I said Marlowe. There's another Sharon Marlowe that I know of, and I don't know who else that would be. I'll have to look it up. Oh, I know what I can do. I can look in my address book because it was SM. So all I have to do is look up under the S's. There's Santa Malaya. It could have been Santa. It could have been Sharon Marlowe. It could have been that's all I have right now. It's probably Sharon. We used to send stuff to each other. So anyway, I have a sticker book here. So we can look up something to put right here. This is steampunk stuff. I have never done a steampunk journal. I'll have to put that on my to-do list. This is cute. This is Victorian something other, and we can put it right on top of that little boo-boo. We could put something on all of the pages, on all of the pockets. Oop. Yeah, we can. We can do that later. We're just doing the pockets, stuff in the pockets right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is from Mousy Deb. Isn't that cute? Just cute as can be. I'm not going to be able to look and count. I'll lose my track. So I'll just look at names. And this is from Amy Van. This one's cute. This one's from Sue Hale. Isn't that neat? And then she's got this pretty little thing here. Isn't that cool? Cute, cute, cute. And this one needs a sticker because it got damaged. See if I can find something that has an edge. We'll try that one. There we go. That took care of that one. There's that. There's that. This is from Sue Ernest. This one's one of mine. I did several. I had several batches. And I saved them. I thought they were cute. This is from Sue Hale. She sent me 2. Oh my goodness, look what she did. Oh, isn't that sweet? Very nice. Makes me smile. And this one is from Aaron Klausner. Very nice. That's so cute. Look at all the different layers on that. Okay, so there was how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I've got at least 10 more pages. Some of these can go on the backs, of course. So this is a overloaded pocket. and it's got tags in it. And this is from Laura Sullivan. Laura Sullivan. And I could take the tags out and use the pocket in my Happy Mail. And isn't that cute? But these are from Laura. What I can do is take and put a couple of these in, put this in my Happy Mail, and then I can put these in here, and I can put them on the backs. But I got to make some more cards up. So we're getting there. This is going to be cute when I get it done. I'm gonna put these right here. So I gotta have at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think I will, if I've got the pages to put 10. So I've got I've got all of the material here, and I can still do 10. So yeah, I can still do 10. And I don't think I'm going to use this one. That'd be fun to use in something. So this will be these. And I didn't count. I didn't count. I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that'll be all of that I will need. And the rest is, there's just a little bit more left for something else. And these, I don't know what we'll use these for, but these are samples of window blinds and shades. And we can play the bamboo shade. And then there's a thread. Anyway, we'll put those to the side. And then these will be for pockets. And I still will need, here's a few more pieces of paper here for pockets. There we go. Now we'll have enough. Now we have enough. So we just have to glue these down, and we'll be good. We're doing great with this, guys. I'm gonna get this book done. Teresa was on with me tonight, and she helped me make a new little bookie that we did. If anybody hasn't seen the book, we made this book tonight, and it's a magical book. It's magical. That's what it is. So we have a bookie that we made. If you want to make this, you can go to the replay and watch the front of the movie video with Teresa. And Teresa and I were making this together. But she also has a video of this same book in our Facebook group. And you can see those 4 pages there, or one big page. And it is so cute. And I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. And you can make it any size you want. This is just a half a piece of paper size. This is a full paper size. This is cardstock, but it's a regular size of printing paper, regular size. And you can cut your slits at any size. This is a 1/2 inch, and this is a 1/4 of an inch. and then you can turn it into 4 little pages. It'd be cute to glue down in a journal. And then you have these to play with, and you can journal on these. You can also remove this card to journal on or to do whatever you want on. You cannot hang anything below this band because you won't be able to do the magic part. So I demoed that by putting small things here and paper clips, and and if you got to make sure your paper clips are down all the way so that you can open it up. And so I'm not sure what this book is called, but Teresa is the one who brought it to my attention, and I love it. I think it's cute as it can be. So we'll use these for something. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we'll use them for something. And so we did that earlier today, and we painted in the forest book, and now we're gluing this. And this is going to be our tag book. And I just need to continue to keep gluing. I'm working hard to get this book started. And what I can do is what I don't get finished tonight, I can finish it tomorrow. And I'm using some real pretty scrapbooking paper that I had never used. So we're using it now. And that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. That's how we do it. So we've had a very nice evening together. I've enjoyed it. And I look forward to my times with you guys. And so I hope that you all have a great evening tonight. We're going to do this for a few more minutes. And then I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, it's like a little wallet. I'm just calling it a booklet, but it's like a little wallet. It is. And I think I used to, it's been a while, but I made a never ending card one time, and it was a folding card. You fold it over and you fold it over and you keep folding it over, and it made another. You saw the other side of the card, and I remember making that. And I called it a never ending card. I think is what we called it, and that's what it reminds me of. It's an origami thing of some sort. And I don't know where Teresa got it at. If she just had it in her stash, she could have had it for years and years and years. And but I'm sure people have made things. She may have made it up. But I usually get my ideas off of the internet, and if it's something that I did as a kid, I still will look it up on the internet just to refresh and make sure I've done everything I'm supposed to do to whatever I was making. Because everything was taught to me as a kid through mother or through school, and the teachers learned it from somewhere. It wasn't just I mean, they can invent things, but a lot of the stuff we share on the internet. We share. So this is going to be cute. And then we've got the big book over here that all of these are going to go into here. And then I'm going to figure out how I want to bind them into the back. And I will probably, I'm going to cover this whole book, this thing up too, and we'll cover it too. And it's got this plastic thing on it, but I don't think it comes, oh, it does come off. Whoa, okay, that's good. I was wondering how I was going to get around it, and I have no idea what this little edgy thing is for, but it's a plastic edge thing. Okay, so anyway, I will put I'm going to cover all of this with paper too. So I will be getting some more paper out. Definitely. Just got a few more of these left. Few more. A few more. And one more. Then we could put some pockets on them and we'll have them all ready to go for in the book. I probably will take them back out of the pocket when I bind the book together. But at least we'll know we'll have enough pockets for everybody. So that's all of those. And then we can make some more pockets. And we can do halvesies, I guess. Shall we cut them in half? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And if I have 10 of these, I think we'll have enough. I can cut them in half. I can cut them in half. That's what we'll do. We'll cut them in half, and then we have pockets for everybody. Everybody will have their own pocket. So there we go. And some of these has a little extra pocket. We've discovered how to make another little tiny pocket out of this. Oh, Cheryl's not feeling well. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl, honey. Go and rest. Lay down. Oh, good night, Brenda. Good night, honey. I'm getting ready to go off here in a shortly. I'm not going to stay on too much longer. Just piddling here. I'm just piddling for anybody else who wants to hang out and piddle with me. So, good night, Becky. So, this one is going down. As a pocket. And I've got some extra papers that I can use. And I'm curving the edges, making the ends round for cuteness. And then they can be folded up this much. And they can go into the pockets that I make out this way. like that. So that's that one. Very good. I need to let them dry a little bit before I put anything in them so that it'll dry just a tad. So here we go. Alrighty. I'm getting the hang of it, that's for sure. Like that. This is going to have tea cups for his pocket. And here's one. And I've been doing this triangle one that's been kind of cute. So I've been doing it something like that. Something like that. That's what I've been doing. And I can glue this part down. Like that. And then I glue two sides for the pocket. Like that. And then a card will stick in like that. So, alrighty. And then I did just a regular one, pocket like that. So it has to go like that and like that and like that. Let's see if we can do this. Like that. Like that. Okay. I'm just making it up as I go, really. I really am making it up as I go. So that'll go like that. That'll be a corner pocket. Two sides. Down. Okay. Let's do another one of these. And do a little trim. And just a tad of glue right there. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, this will be my new tag book for our old tags. I'm sorry to say that it's been a delay, but at least it's not been forgotten. not been forgotten, that's for sure. We have, it's never too late to finish your art. You can always work on your art. And I'm a perfect example. So we have enough for all of our tags. And we will be able to keep our tags and check them out and look at them anytime we want when they're in the book. We sure can. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Woohoo! We're almost done. Almost done with this part. Just this part. Just this part. Okay, I got one more. And let's use this one. Let's just use this one. And we're almost done. Oh, what am I? Who am I fooling? We're never going to be done. We're always going to be working on this. Let me cut this little paper. It could go in the slot for that one. And that's going to be our last one, I think. Uh-oh, that one slid, but I'm not going to worry about it. We were in a hurry. We were in a hurry. This one needs a piece of paper. This one needs a little something, something in the pocket. Like that. And I've been rounding the edges. I have. Okay, get up in there. Get up in there like you belong. There you go. Act like you belong there. Okay. We did this one. There's that. Some of them are a little bit too long. Get my hair cut like that. I like it. Okay, this one is from, it's a tag, and it does, oh, it's from Barbara Batzer. Yep, it'll fit in there. Uh, this one is from, it's got a tag and the tag in the pocket, and this is mine. This is one of mine, and it's done with an envelope. And I put some cute things in here. Look at those tiny stickers. We need that on that other book. I've got some ephemera in here, some goodies, and I put a corner pocket on the front of it. So let's put it in a corner pocket. I think it would fit better in a corner pocket. And then this one is from, I think it's from Australia. This is from Cindy Bushell, and it is from Australia. And that is so cute. Purdy, purdy, purdy. And that one goes there. I did that one. This one is from Esther. Art for Esther. It's just like we had another tag trade here. I'm enjoying the tags again, which is great. Yeah, we need to look at them more often. And this is from Janet Wash, and she just used like an index card, but it's a tag, and it's got a tab on it. No problem. I'll put it in there. And then this one is from Nettie. Isn't that cute? Good job. And then this one's from Zena, I think. Let's see. I got her name on there. Oh, shoot. I don't know who it's from. You are inscribed on the palm of his hand. I don't know if it's Letitia or Zena. It's one of those two girls, I think. So I don't know. If you see them, ask them. This is going to be the tallest one. And then this one's from Beth. Another one from me. Let's see what I put in the pocket. I put some paper and some findings. Very nice. I might be able to use some of these to put on the front of the book if I have to get anything out and use it. I can do that. I might be able to use some of these ephemeras. So that'll go in there. And this one says, "Be the spark." Isn't that pretty? And this one's from Laura. She's a spark. She is the spark. For sure. And this one's from Laura as well. And she used an index card, and she sewed on it, papered and painted, and used lace and a flower seed packet. Nice. So cute. So cute. And then this will be the last one, and that's the last page. Okay. Let's see if I can, how far, oh, this one goes down further. All right, so that'll be my tag book. And between this half And the first half it should fit nicely in this big binder. And I will have to figure out how I'm going to put it. It's perfect. It is a perfect tag book. And this one will be tall. But that's okay. I've got some strings up here, so the tassels and things and the beads can hang out on top. There's nothing wrong with that. So this will be great. So I'll figure out tomorrow how I'm going to put them in the back of the book. And there's 2 or 3 ways I can do it. I can do an accordion spine probably would be the easiest, and then I can glue them down or use double-sided tape to put them in. So that might be it. So there they are. Isn't that awesome? And I had enough everything to do that with. So that's it for today. I hope that you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope that you will go out tomorrow and make some art. See, these little guys will go great on here. They'll go great in here. They sure will. I don't know if I have enough of them, but I'm certainly uh, thinking I might. So there's half. Then we can put some over on this side. Mm-hmm. So, so that's all I'm going to do, guys. So, if you do any art, please post it in my Facebook group. Would love to see it. I enjoy seeing things, and it would be really cool if you would. And I know I try to post stuff when I usually don't do a whole lot on my days off. My days off. I just don't do a whole lot. But anyway, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. So I hope you all have a great day tomorrow. And if you need anything or have any questions, give me a call or message me, and I'll be glad to help you out if you need anything. So everybody, Mary Berry says, "Be good." That's right. So uh, that's all I'm going to say. So everybody have a great day tomorrow. Be safe. Be careful. And I'll see you on Tuesday, if not in the chat room somewhere. Okay? Good night. All right, girls. You're next.